Okay. Live. No intro, no stream starting soon. We just jumping into it. I hope this music is loud enough without being overpowering. Like, if I do that, is that better? I don't know. You guys got to let me know, as usual. All right. The heck kind of a... getting out of this. Getting out of that. And going to Reg H, baby. Reg H. Yeah. Grab you. Import, export. Drop it. Okay. I'm gonna need to know my Rage Fist calcs, but pretty sure this is still the vibe for today. Feel like maybe the Sinistra could change, but you never know. You never know. Yo, what up, JT? How you doing, King? Good to see you, boss man. Stream 100! Sorry, yes, you're right. I didn't even realize that. You're right, brother. We're at number 100. Going good, man. I'm just getting started, ready to do a little bit of warm-up. I'm gonna basically be doing tournaments more often, but I haven't really found a team that I'm super confident, ready to breed and all that. So until we get to that point, just doing a little bit of showdown laddering just to see what goes down. Yeah, man, how you? How you doing? Actually, buddy, I'm gonna respond. While it's just you and me here, I have a Discord to respond to you. Oh, I see. I see on that you just sent something about, yo, Storm, did you find it? I did not. Yeah, I need a team first. Good. Finishing putting Margot to bed. Hey, you sent me a message. I'm responding to that now. Live action update. There, while I'm streaming, I'm going to take a picture for you. It's the most standard Chinese knockoff thing you could get on Amazon. Literally nothing special. USB to HDMI capture device. Cool, there we go. Yo, what tournaments are we taking Margot and the baby to for the new year? Hey, MT. Look at the fabulous duo. Oh, shit, I only got a minute left. Look at the fabulous duo that have shown up to chat today. So, yeah, there's a tournament. I think the tournament that I'm doing for sure is Toronto. That's the only one I'm giving myself. Everything else is going to be depending on tournament performance going into the new season, which should be starting soon, September or something. I'm not quite sure. Let me do this battle, and then I'll talk more about it. But the answer is I'm going to Toronto for sure, and then based on performances at local and online tours, I'll be doing more events, and I will keep you two both updated. Screens plus recovery plus Basque. Well, that makes me think the mouse is good up front. And then we'll probably bring our own arc with some redirection. Just count on their participation. See, this is where I'm just going to do one of these, what we call a pro gamer move. I can't KO arc with Rage Fist, but I can drop it with Gambit. Final Gambit. The Gambit. I'm not gonna lie, I've been hating Reg H. Hello, sweet prince. Hello, sweet king, who will not be sending me any more sets live on stream. Live on the air. What up? Good to see you, John Luke. I miss you, bud. Hopefully we'll do a little bit of gaming together sometime soon. I haven't posted a video in a while. I've just been doing streams. Maybe finally, for the love of God, I'll have you do a Showdown Shenanigans battle with me. I have a couple of ideas for something fun. And you know what, dude? I've weirdly enough not been hating it, but I understand that feeling. It is very confusing. Oh, man. Gave me the +1 and everything. Oh, well. This is probably more important to deal with. And we can still get off important moves here. Looks like we might have both decided to leave Pelly at home. Just quite interesting. I imagine mouse gets faked out, right? How big of a problem is that? I mean, it's not amazing. We'll just pulse you, and we'll go for the pop bomb onto our own arc and see what happens. There is so much to know and so much variance, it's hard to catch up with how I play. Yeah, I've been taking the approach of hit fast and hit hard, and let the defensive, thoughtful calculations come in later. What up, Zero? What up, Ace? Homie alert! 2 of the faithfuls are here. Sounds like someone needs to gamble with Sneasler more. Yeah, bro, your problem is you're not hitting the old slot machine. Now, the question is, are we about to die to a Life Orb Draco? Rain Dance and Horsepower. Interesting. Dragon Pulse does a lot. Well, this is great, because we can just Body Press and Pop Bomb the Salamence. Bop. Bop. Money everywhere. Yeah, dude, I hear you, though. There is a ridiculous amount of variance going on, and, like, so many pieces are functional, and, yeah, all of the frickin'... Like, there's so much viable stuff, but, you know, that ends up yeah. Oh, my God. Typhlosion is pissing me off. I played, like, double weather Typhlosion earlier, where they just switched their weather user every turn, so my Pelipper could never weaken the output, and I ended up just getting destroyed. It was horrible. I suppose here we have to Electroshot their Basque, and then we go Terra Dark Rage Powder for the most likely last respects. Yeah. Das ist gut. I've come to inform you the gates of hell blew open. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know who we're supposed to talk about that, Stall, but I feel like I'm not the guy. When shit hits the fan globally, don't come here. Or do come here and, you know, melt your brain a little bit, but don't expect me to have answers. Oh. Nice. Terra Grass to avoid the Rage Powder. We love it. But you've also just given up your immunity to my Body Press, which is pretty funny. Also, the Rillaboom is so fast that if they leave my Sinistcha alive, we flip in the speeds. At this point, they can't win. We're max defense. Biggest counter to Hisuian Typhlosion is Max Garchomp, which is everywhere. Yeah, Garchomp is all over the place. I probably could put something like a Garchomp on the team over Sinistcha. Sinistcha's been only okay for me. Body Press. Body Press. Moving on. Moving on. This is my third Storm account. What up, Cheyenne? How you doing, kid? Thanks for stopping in. Man, how quickly did the crew assemble? Stormcloud, assemble! And then thunder cracks in the background. Boom! And then hair sprouts from my chin and makes like a little cloud around my neck like a Raging Bolt. All right, next game. Yeah, we'll talk about the team in just a second. I'm just playing some games in order to... playing a couple games in order to warm up before I start to address the chat. Where are Storm accounts number 1 and 2? Stormcloud, assemble. When you're at Worlds, we gotta do that. You got it, pal. When we get to Worlds as a group, we will all Stormcloud assemble. All right, Pinky Person. Man, more Arc Rain. Shocker. No Limitless tournament today. Stall, there's one that started at 6 p.m., but it's in-game, and I didn't have this team bred, and I didn't want to go through the whole insane pressure of putting it together last second. Plus, I don't think this team is perfect, so, yeah, I decided to skip out on it. Everyone finna be blown from their seats, including Wolf. Man, we're gonna have to put in some power to knock that guy out of his seat. Oh, open team sheets, cool. AV, White Herb on Burden. Cool, we don't trigger that, which means we'll always be faster, and it's not Sash, which is sick. Amogus will be sort of a pain to deal with. But it's not Rocky Helmet, which is good. There's like no Rocky Helmet. Nobody's respecting Mousehold right now. I haven't seen any anti-mouse play. That's my guess is going to be good in the format early as the little mouse, just like it was last time. Everyone forgot. I think we'll go like this, and then bring Barraskewda and Arc, because we don't even need Pelipper with Barraskewda. That's what makes it so good. Yeah, see, look how amazing this is. You do have Fake Out. And Knockoff and Flare Blitz and Parting Shot. I guess we're faster than the Sneasler too if it's Adamant, which they almost always are, which is really cool. So we'll just, wait, you have Parting Shot? Yeah, I'm going to taunt the Ensign and Protect to prevent it from Parting Shotting and blocking this Fake Out. Oh, just protecting the Sneasler and taunt the Ensign means no Parting Shot. Bada bing, bada boom. Got him! Money! When you're at Worlds, we get Nose Tournament. Are you saving those for Saturday? Yeah. Every Saturday. Now, this Saturday, I will actually be gone. I'll be camping this Saturday. Ayo. But, yeah, on average, guys, I'll actually be doing tournaments Saturday. Whether or not we get to them Wednesday during the week is going to just depend on if I have a team that I'm happy with and ready to bring. Okay, I think we can just CC this Ensign to knock it out, and then I think even at -1, Pop Bomb should KO this Sneasler, right? Oh, yeah. Let's see if we're faster. We usually are. LOL. How good does it feel to OHKO a Sneasler without Scale Shot? Pop Bomb is so much better. I love Mouse Hold. Thank you for the double knockout. Oh, how did it go, Stall? How did it go, Stall? Keep me updated, brother. So in this case, how does CC look against their Arc? Jesus. OHKO. All right. We just follow me then. 7 rounds, 130 people. Jesus Christ. Bye. 5-2 cut, 19th. Whoa, buddy. Nicely done, brother. How cool. Yeah. You just got moused. You got aped. You got mouse aped. All right, well, there's 8 of you here, so let's go over the team now since the crew is here. So here's the theory. I was watching Worlds, and with many of you, actually. And as we were watching Worlds, it became apparent to me that when you have the fastest thing in the format by conventional methods, i.e. Calyrex Shadow Rider, things like a naturally aspirated, a naturally boosted Flutter Mane, getting the Sun proc to increase its speed was super like effective and important in that matchup. And in this format, Sneasler is everywhere. And it's not quite conventional because it's not Dragapult. It's only fast by nature of proccing Unburden, either through Focus Sash or a Seed activation. So having something that's faster than Sneasler off the rip, I knew would flip a lot of matchups. And so I was looking at the other Unburden users, and there's really here. We'll go through the list. I'll talk you through what's going on in my head. I was looking at the other Unburden users in Reg H, and there's really not like anything good. Like I think you have Hawlucha is like the next best. I can't really remember. Or yeah, one of the Hitmonlees or something. Hawlucha, Sneasler, and Sceptile are up here. So I thought about Sceptile, but the other thing is then Sceptile's already not very offensive, and it's just so bad, honestly. I love Sceptile, but it's just bad. Don't at me. And then even then, it's not faster. So I thought, okay, well, Sneasler is going to be what I have to play then because I want speed early on in the format. And then I realized you can use Swift Swim users too. So I tried Chlorophyll first, but most of these guys are grass types, obviously. In fact, all of them are. All of the Chlorophyll users are grass type, which is pretty bad in a Sneasler. So the last thing I thought about was Sandrush, right? Excadrill and Tyranitar could be pretty cool. Yeah, I think this would be really fun. But at the last second, before I just locked in Excadrill, I went over to Swift Swim, and then I thought, well, Basculegion's already everywhere. It's probably Basque. And then realized that there's a better... There's another Swift Swim user. If we go by speed, there is a Swift Swim user who is faster than Sneasler, and that would be Barraskewda. So this thing is faster than Barraskewda before its Unburden boost, and if you switch in Pelipper, it's absolutely faster than Sneasler. And the other thing I wanted to do is check damage rolls, and Barraskewda is actually, with Life Orb, hits harder than Basque, if you'll believe that. It doesn't have Last Respect, so it doesn't have that final all-encompassing neutral finishing move, so it requires a little more endgame tact. But, bro, this thing is kind of a monster. Like, Liquidation without the rain with Life Orb is already OHKOing Sneasler. It doesn't matter how much bulk you put into it. You add the rain on, and all of a sudden you're doing 170 damage to Sneasler. So this thing is an amazing Pokemon to think about when you're looking at the speeds of a team. I actually was originally looking at it because of Propeller Tail, since Amoonguss and Mousehold and Magmar and Electabuzz are using so much redirection. I'm always fascinated by Propeller Tail and Stalwart as a ways to circumvent redirection. But I realized, yeah, Barraskewda as a Swift user has a very viable role in the format, especially since, again, Basculegion is already doing what Barraskewda is doing, except Barraskewda hits harder and faster. So I thought that was interesting at the least, right? I'm not saying it's like the best Pokemon in the format, but it's interesting. Yeah, and it does not get Wave Crash. It gets Liquidation. But again, when your role is outspeed things like Sneasler, you can see Liquidation. You don't need Wave Crash. So after that, we go, well, obviously, we need Pelipper then. And if you're going to play Pelipper, you may as well play Arcaludon. From here, the archetype is a lot more flexible. Like, this is the core I should have been focusing on. You know, like, you can start here and do a couple of different ththings, right? You could probably put, like, the Ursaluna mode on here, which I think some of the rain teams were running like this. Within like maybe I don't remember what the last 6 slot is, but like these teams existed. But I also know that one of the best Mousehold Annihilate is really good, and one of the better ways to play Mousehold Annihilate is to do it with Arcaludon. So that's how I got to that's how I got here. Right? This last slot is very flexible. It's currently Sinistcha just because Sinistcha matches pretty well with the mouse ape stuff, and also like healing Arcaludon is kind of huge, but it probably doesn't have to be Sinistcha. This is just where I'm starting. So that's how we got the team. Swift Swim, Barraskewda with Life Orb. Flip Turn is so goated. Bro, if you put Flip Turn on this thing, Flip Turn can OHKO Sneasler in the rain. You can literally just Flip Turn out into Arcaludon. How crazy is that? I currently have it as Stellar, but it doesn't have to be that. It's just because I was running close combat calcs, and when it's Stellar, it's pretty close to KOing Arcaludon, so going Stellar CC into opposing rain stuff can be really cool. You're faster than Basculegion. You can knock out their Arcaludon. Like, it's just pretty interesting, but this move can probably be changed for something else, and this Terra could be something else as well. Probably Ghost to avoid fake out stuff. I'm also having some cook ideas, but I have to show you later. That sounds good, JL. You should hit me up because I've been really enjoying Barraskewda, and that's super not common. But I think my logic is sound for it being something worth playing around with, at least. Also, Jesus Christ, its shiny is so cool. Yo, somebody hook me up with a fucking, excuse my language, shiny Barraskewda. Dang it. Yeah, this whole squad I have in shiny, except for the Annihilate. I think I have shiny of most of the other stuff. Anyways. Yo, Ace is gonna hook me up? That's so sick. Yeah, so I think the logic is sound for this squad. It took me a while to sort of figure out how to pilot it, but oh, you're the best, Ace. I'll trade you something juicy, brother. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. So if we do a tournament this coming up, that would be it. Stop, JT! You're killing me, brother. It's too real. Anyways, so yeah, that's the logic. So let's get into this. We're in the mid 1200s. Top 500 on the ladder is like 1400 or something like that. So we have about 150 ELO points to climb, but I think we can do it today. All right, let's give it a shot. No, Ace. This thing actually needs max attack, and max special attack doesn't matter. It also needs all of its speed. So literally anything, dude. If you manage to find a shiny Barraskewda, that would be so sick. I'll turn my PC on, or my Switch on, and we can trade it live if you happen to find it. Okay. Anyway, so let's get into this for Reg H. Oh, then I'm doing better than I thought. Yeah, bro. It's top 1400. It's really right now. It's really low early on, I think. Yeah. 1400 is top 500 on the ladder. So yeah, if you're up here, JL, then you're doing good. I had one of my my other alt was on here, but the ladder's been increasing, so. Anyways, so max speed Chomp there, but Mousehold should body that. I mean, Rough Skin or Rocky Helmet isn't great, though. Gotta consider that. We have the Intimidate. Like, Honestly, Mousehold Annihilate looks pretty good. Also, Arcaliodon Mousehold looks good because we outspeed like everything and can give ourselves max defenses pretty fast. With Sinistcha and then Pelipper to reset the rain. I like the way this looks. That does really well into a lot of their offensive modes of the squad. Yup. You assume one of these things is... You assume that one of these things is going to be Rocky Helmet. Let's just go for Dragon Pulse here and Pop Bomb into our Arc. Oh, it could be just Rage Powder, which would suck. So maybe we go Pelipper, Pop Bomb. I want to hit this Chomp, but I'm very confident that my mouse will just die to it. And I could go Terra Bug early, but I'd rather just force them to bring in their T-Tar. Let's just Pop Bomb the Amoonguss. Oh, T-Tar comes in. Interesting. Oh, it must be Sandvale. I have a feeling, though, we just dodged a ground move, though. Jesus Christ. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can literally... Almost 10. Okay, fair enough. Well, I definitely need to make sure we deal with... Like, this Garchomp cannot take out my Pelipper. We're going to need the rain. So we almost knocked out this Tyranitar, which is crazy. Yeah, this thing has got us kind of bodied up here. Maybe I shift the Mousehold out into Sinistcha and then the Pelipper out into Arcaliodon. Oops. Did I just run out of time? Well, as long as... Oh my god. There we go. Go like that. And we're just gonna set up a trick room. Yeah, we have to do this. Man, I cannot believe I can let myself run out of time like that. Moondrop Showdown and Jimmy, yo! Take the +1, but we might go down to this. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Yo, living again. And Trick Room. Okay. So now the question is, can I get an Electro Shot off onto the Goldango for how much? I can, but it won't be enough. We could also Depulse. I think I'm going to Depulse and go Pelipper so we can get the Sinistcha back later, because this Arcaliodon is all of our damage now. Okay. But we have Body Press still, and Trick Room is up, and Arc is, like, in great shape. It's not the worst thing in the world. Dealing with this Dango is going to be the problem. Oh, why is this not Matcha Gotcha? This set is still... It's the Magical Leaf version, damn it! Yeah, this Dango is going to be such a problem. If we were Terra Dark, would we even live the Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball will do 19%. Oh, we'll die to sand, so it's not worth it. Yeah, unfortunately, this thing can just continue to... Oh, yeah, and under Trick Room. Yeah, this game is already a wrap. I'm not even going to play this one out. All right, sorry. I really blame that on timer being out. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, I didn't even give you guys Plusle this time. I'm always supposed to give you guys Plusle. But it was, look, man. Pizza cam, right? Ha ha ha. All right. Okay, so I gotta look at the chat. I'm missing a couple of people. For Reg H, doing better. Heck yeah, I have on the 914. Can I borrow your team? I don't know who are you talking to, buddy? Moondrop Shadow, hi, how are you? I'm doing my Psychic Only in Violet. Oh, that's fun. A Psychic Only run. Awesome, Moondrop. Yo, thanks for coming to stream, bud. And also, that guy Jimmy, I meant to blow you up earlier. I meant to blow up your spot. I wanted to reach out to you. Jimmy, I'm so glad you showed up. What's the event you're going to this year? You said you're only giving yourself one. I want to make sure I meet up with you, bud. I think you need more Polytoad Gaming. Honestly, probably do. Darn Dango. Pizza hype. Registered for Belo Horizonte. I hope I got that one. Belo Horizonte. Very cool, Stall. Yeah, I'm going to Toronto officially. That's the one I'm doing. All right. Back on the grind. No sand to deal with. I'm notoriously bad with sand when playing rain. Let's see what we can do. So it's more rain. But I have to say, man, giving ourselves some defense boosts looks kind of crazy, bro. I have a local. I wanted to try your team. You can. I just don't have a code yet, Val. I would love to let you try this squad, but I don't yet have a code. I think this is the game where we play like this. Okay, interesting. Bro, it's ridiculous. We're about to KO their Pelipper right now. Wait, Liquidation. I bet Terra Flip Turn gets us there. We do got to deal with this arc. I think I'm going to CC and Weather Ball the arc. No, CC and, yeah, Weather Ball arc. Okay, Pelipper protected. I almost went for that thing. Yo! That's what I'm talking about. That's why we have the Stellar Boost. Yeah, I'll send you the pace, Val. All right, this is a switch out moment because I'm pretty sure the Meowth has Sucker Punch. We'll take it. Also, Moondrop, Hypno, Slowbro, Medicham, Bronzong, Gallade, Gardevoir. That's a bomb team, bro. Pure Power Medicham. Make sure you got Pure Power. I don't know if it gets other abilities. All right, Tailwind's online. Now we just double into this Meowth. Because the Pelipper dies to Pop Bomb later in the match. Ooh, went after the Terra Ground. No way. Is a Terra Blast helping hand Terra Ground Pelipper? We got the Electro Shot off. Into the right target. Here comes the Terra Blast. This is going to be crazy. Oh my god. That was awesome. Bro, you gotta respect the essentially choice specs earth power coming out of a Pelipper. That was nonsense. But it's fine. We have the mouse. We have the mouse. Plus, we have Tailwind up. Actually, dealing with this Basque is going to be the bigger problem. Bomb! Pop bomb! All over the field! Lovely. You sound like you're doing the Pokemon rap. What is the Pokemon rap? This is... You guys want to know a fast way to get people to click off your stream? Sing. Oh, I'm not doing the whole thing. I'll do part of it, though. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree. All right, we won the battle. All right, we're like 2-1 right now, or 3-1. I think we're 3-1. As long as we don't see any more GDT tar. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Bro doesn't know the Poke Rap. I know the rap. I don't know it by heart. Jimmy, if you know it by heart, you can get on stream right now and do it. I'll call you up on Discord. There's no way you know that. Yo, happy 100 streams, Storm VG. This should be a holiday. Thanks, Ronan. Yeah, for any of you guys that do or do not know, this is our 100th stream. Also, shout out to Palance Rain with the frog. Jimmy, is this you? Stall, I looked it up, bro. The lyrics are right here. I do not have it memorized. This looks like an ape mouse game if I've ever seen one. Valor, yeah, I think so. As far as I'm aware, like, most of the Midwest is going to Toronto. That's the one I'm going to for sure, Val, so you should be there, man. Ace was going to go, but he changed his mind. He's going to Worlds instead. Oh, son of a gun. Thank you, Cinder. I'm still Magical Leaf. I keep typing in Matcha Gotcha, and it keeps, like, auto-populating Magical Leaf. Ugh. We know we can CC through this arc. I suppose I want to just beat myself up. I mean, what happens, right? What's the worst case scenario? Thank you so much, Return to Cinder. That was making me so upset. Okay, it is bug. Fair enough. It is fake out plus bug. Body press. Draco. I weirdly enough wonder, do we go Electro Shot here knowing it's going to take 2 turns? And just go for CC into the Ensign. And then Electro Shot the Arc. I think we do. Yo, okay, Palafin. Okay! No way! They gave it to us! Let's go! Chat, check it out! Watch the beautiful beam of victory scream out of the sky! Oh, that was awesome. Man, I really struggled with the alliterations there. I'm glad I found it. Am I excited about champions? Yes, bro. Oh, damn, that was good. Big boom. Dropping it on him. That was me. That was a little bit of excitement escaping from my brain. Apologies. Pardon. See, now in this case, we know that CC did 57 to Politoed. I mean, that arc can't really touch us. I don't really know. What do we do? Do we give up the boosts on Ape? And just go for another CC? Ape doesn't really do a whole lot here. Sinistra, I mean, Sinistra doesn't do a whole lot either, but at least I can redirect stuff. I think I'd rather have that, personally. Another E-shot, please. Holy crap, we're faster than this Toad. Delicioso. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, that was a crazy crit, though. Bet you wish you had Sinistra now. The Tism coming through the cracks there. Too real. Oh, son of a... I forgot that this is still Magical Leaf. So annoying. I actually think Trick Room might need to be Shadow Ball. I mean, Trick Room's been kind of great. Fake out into Arc does, like, nothing. I think we just go back into Ape that now that we reset our defenses. And we just E-shot the hell out of this arc. Bye. 2.5 times special attack. Bye. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay. Tism Cave, for real. The Tism... Can't believe I'm teaching a roommate how to make an electrical stove. Yeah, I don't know what that means, PC. Ronan, too late now. You need to teach him how to make one, not just use one. Teach him how to use it, and then he needs to learn how to make it. All right, I gotta wash my hands. I'm covered in pizza grease. But I'll put Plusle on the mic. One sec. Plusle's supposed to be on the mic? What's happening? All right, Plusle is temporarily MIA. Got greasy hands. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Much love. Much love. Apologies. Apologies. Terra Grass, Empoleon, Grass Pledge, and Water Pledge. Okay, make everybody super slow. Respect. But also, like, kind of like whatever. Arc is going to resist everything from Empoleon and Meowscarada. Yeah, we back. We back, boys. Bro's Palitad wasn't built right, that's all I gotta say. It's like cool, but why? Oh, missed the U-turn! Yeah, this thing is like super fast. I'll be right back now. Sounds good, Stall. See you in a sec. We go Sinistcha now. Get our healing in. And we, this time we Dragon Pulse the Meowscarada spot, because I feel like the Dragapult's coming in. U-turn. Oh, Ursaluna. Doesn't matter. Same, right? Now we Trick Room. Oh, that felt so good! It felt so good, chat. Meowscarada's in the house. Terra Dark, Trick Room, Electro Shot onto the Meowscarada. Or we one-shot. Exactly, Ronan. All right, Sinistcha's up. Resisted. Who cares? The berry's gone. Defense is up. Attack is up. Meowth is down. Trick Room's up. It's GG's. Thanks for playing. Going to Pelipper just to die so that we can then shift in Sinistcha again to get more healing. Yep, that's fine. Your Dragapult doesn't take this 3 times boosted pulse. Sinistcha heals the Arcgaludon again. And we just Matcha Gotcha and Body Press. Vacuum Wave is fine. Bop. Good chunk. Misses. Matcha Gotcha and Body Press. This Empoleon's actually very slow. It's fastest in Trick Room, isn't it? It's like less than 72. That's crazy. GG's. Okay, this team's got something, bro. No way, Ace! We're on! My man Ace found the Aracuda outbreak. We're in the 1300s, baby. Less than 100 points of ELO to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Top 500, here we come. Bro, I'm loving all of this squad. Even the Sinistcha is doing more for me than I realized. But that ability is just broken. Matcha Sip or whatever the hell. Yeah, so like this is a great game for Barraskewda or for like Annihilate Mousehold because like you see the Barraskewda and you're like, ooh, and the Mousehold and you're like, ooh, Inson's important here. But also, even at -1, I should KO. Let's just go Barraskewda Pelly. And then we want to be able to punch through the arc later. So Annihilate. And I think we'll go arc, no mouse. That's goggles there. Yeah, let's do it. I think I just want to flip turn and Hurricane. Is it just Terra Water Rage Powder? I think I'm going to protect and Hurricane. Also, I bet we KO with Liquidation. What happened? Sucker Punch? No. Amoonguss takes some. Oh, gets confused. Heals, though. Kowtow Cleave. Hits itself with Confusion. Okay. I mean, Liquidation, Stellar Liquidation actually like... Oh, it does not. It does not KO Young Floody. Young Floody, is that who I'm playing? Young Floody? Interesting. I suppose we just click CC, right? I mean, they'll be risking the... Yeah, we do it. They're not going to expect it. And I can't set a picnic. No! Confused, but the Rage Powder goes off. Fair enough. Oh, but he just goes for Swords Dance. Okay. That's fine by me. We don't have the mouse, do we? We don't have the mouse. We need some CC action. It's just going to be a Sucker Punch. And then, like, a Hyper Voice. So we go Arc. And we Weather Ball. Terra Dragon. Nice. Okay, just no Sucker Punch. Good chunk into Ursaluna. It is just the Hyper Voice. Now we go Bug so we don't die to Earth Power. And we Dragon Pulse. Does that KO? Yes, it does. He can Sucker Punch, but it won't do a whole lot. And then we'll go... Who dies now? He doesn't Hyper Voice. Again, he Earth Powers. So then we'll go... We have 1 turn left of Rain after this. We'll go Annihilate. Terra Bug is important. Sucker Punch fails. Dragon Pulse doesn't KO. It must be Assault Vest. Earth Power doesn't do, like, anything. Nice. Now neither of these two guys want to take this hit. We just Electro Shot in the Rain, I think. Does Electro Shot take it out through Assault Vest? Probably not. I don't think it does. And I cannot risk not KOing this thing. Sucker Punch fails again because we went for taunt. We just Dragon Pulse to KO the Ursaluna. Cooking, chat. Cooking. Yep. No, we're not Propeller Tail. We are Swift Swim, Jimmy. That's the reason that I think that it's actually decent, is because it competes with Sneasler's speed. We'll Electro Shot and go Pelipper. Holy sh... That did a lot. No! Oh, you son of a gun! Oh, come on! That's complete bullshit. And we die. This is not good. This is not good at all. I think we have to close combat in Tailwind. We didn't die. That's okay. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Go in the Barraskewda faster than the Sneasler comes into play. Do we get fancy with it here? I don't think we do. I think we just Liquidation. That's fine. One turn left. Even, well, now it's tricky. Because if he KOs the Annihilate right now, and he is sashed, he'll get Unburdened when the rain's off, which will be bad. Yeah, he got it. Oh, damn. Man, that sleep was nonsense. That Dire Claw... He's Poison Touch! I don't have to complain and come up with excuses because he's Poison Touch. Yeah, Propeller Tail is really, really solid. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, but and maybe Propeller Tail is something to look at later. Yeah, that's insane though. Wow, that was crazy. Maybe Propeller Tail is something to explore. But I just love that I can outpace Unburdened Sneasler. That's the reason. You can actually just lead, like Pelipper Barraskewda into Indeedee Sneasler and just KO the Indeedee with Flip Turn, even though it's Choice Scarf, and then like Tailwind or Hurricane the Pelipper. It's awesome. I absolutely lost if he was Unburdened. All right, 1328. Finally, somebody a little bit higher up there. And it's a Snow team with Final Gambit plus Quiver Dance. Yeah, gotta watch that for sure. So Mouse goes Insano style here. I think Barraskewda is pretty good too. Wait, how fast does Ninetales get? Because I think these things are usually just max speed. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. 177. Not as so good. Well, I don't know if I want to lead. Oh, wait, Mouse is faster, though. Yeah, Mouse is faster. I think I'll lead with Barraskewda, and I'll bring Pelipper and Arc in the back. So here's my thought process. These guys here are always Ghost. These redirectors, Magmar and Buzz. So it's kind of like, do I want to just switch Pelipper and just go Liquidation? If the rain is up, do we KO the Electabuzz? Where's my... I'm trying to figure out my calculator. If it's raining. Oh, weather. If it's raining, we don't. If we Terra, we might. Well, okay. I'm just going to do it. I think it's going to be Ghost. I'm making a hard read here. I messed up. Quiver Dance. Ah, man. We want a Tailwind. I think I want to go for a flip turn here. He's just going to use a grass move against Barraskewda. So I'll go into Arc. Eat that up with a quad resist. Yup. And now Tailwind is online. That's pretty goated. Because Weather Ball is still super effective against Volk here. Actually, it's now super effective against Volk, which is kind of amazing. We're probably not outspeeding it realistically. But also we can... Flash Cannon should blow up this Ninetales, right? Is this thing sashed? Do you all know? Is this Sash Ninetales? What is this? He absolutely teared there because he respected your propeller tail, by the way. Ah, that makes sense. It's kind of funny in closed team sheets, actually, Jimmy. That makes a lot of sense. Man, I wish I could recognize that stuff without having other people feed it to me. 10 seconds, Storm. Weather Ball. Okay, well, we went for a Raw Hurricane instead and got it, by the way. And now they Aurora Veil. We Weather Ball and we Body Press. Oh, that was complete ass. Doggy doo-doo tier time. Weather Ball should do a good chunk. Wow, it does nothing. Okay, good to know. Quiver Dances again. Go into Barraskewda. And we Dragon Pulse here. No. Do we Body Press? What does more? They do about the same. Protect on Volk. Nope. All right, we just got to land this, basically. There's just not an option. Come on! Ah, not enough! And now he lands the Scale Shot. Or the Icicle Spear. Come on, man! Why does me forgetting to click my moves hurt me so bad? GG's. Where was that damn turn? Why? Yell at me. The chest POV Storm stream. Oh, whoops. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yeah, it was this turn right here where I could have Flash Cannon the Ninetales and Ice Balled the Volcarona or whatever. So annoying. And instead they got the Aurora Veil up, which prevented the KO in the late game. Oh my god. Click your moves, Storm. You're giving up wins. Because the game knew we were winning. Yes! Someone in the 1400s. This guy is on the ladder? Question mark? Yes, this guy is top 500. Let's beat him. We know we can. It can be done. What's our best answer into Dango on this squad? Not a whole lot. I won't lie to you. I think it's Mouse Hold Annihilate. Mouse Hold Annihilate is absolutely the way to play this. And then I think we want Pelipper for sure and Arc. We'll taunt Amoonguss. And how much does Pop Bomb do to Ursaluna, I wonder? It has a chance to KO. It's not likely, though. We taunt Amoonguss. And we protect. Protect on Ursaluna. Taunting Amoonguss. Nice. I think we just double the Ursaluna with Close Combat and Pop Bomb now. Nice. Good thing we went for the Close Combat. See, the trick is if they go Terra Ghost there, we have to click Rage Fist. So it could be really spooky. Choppleberry does not get you through that turn, friend. The issue now is... Oh, did not expect that. You'd think that'd be a Mungus there. We'll go Pelipper and pop bomb this Dragonite. We should be able to lock the weather down for the rest of the game. Okay, weather's offline. Terra flying. Pop bomb. 1. Count with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom! Double crit to take out the Dragonite. What up, Nick M Productions? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, friend. We now Hurricane the Amoonguss and go Annihilate to block the Spore. Rage Powder's fine. Hurricane's good. Healing on you is fine. Rock Slide is good. Mousehold comes in. Good. Pop Bomb the Amoonguss. Rage Fist the T-Tar. 1, 2, 3. No one's respecting Population Bomb right now. It's insane. Good to hear, Nick. I'm glad you enjoyed coming to stream. I love having you here, brother. We beat up our own ape in Rage Fist. 1, 2, 3. Rage Fist. Bada bing, bada boom. Yo, we beat the guy in the top 500. Knocked his ass out, brothers. Back to Storm Chess Stream. Just kidding. Is Jimmy still here? Is Jimmy still here? I have to tell Jimmy something important. Jimmy, are you still here? I have to tell you something important, Jimmy. Yo, thank you, boys. Thank you, Val. Thank you, Ace. We're at 1330. Push our way into 1400. Let's get there. Ace, how's the hunt going, man? Did you manage to figure out your picnic debacle? I will take open team sheets for sure. Throat Spray, Sylveon, Power Herb, Stalwart Arc. Interesting. No AV, but also no Sturdy. Covert Cloak, Pelipper. Okay. Terra Steel. I finally got the picnic, but there's other water types. No. Oh, that's terrible. I have to say, this looks, again, like a Mousehold Annihilate game. And then we want Sinistcha for sure, and then Arc. Can we Rage Fist this thing? How do I adjust Rage Fists? How do I edit Rage Fists? BP. Oh, we have to edit it like that. So it's going to do 4, so it'll be 250. Rage Fist into Sylveon is a KO. Here we go. Yep, there's the fake out. That's fine as long as this kills. 2, 3, 4. 250 base power. Go! Son of a gun, isn't that the darndest thing? Our Annihilate just did huge damage. I figured. All right, that's fine. Palafin just has to shift out now. I think we just Rage Fist the Palafin and we Pop Bomb the... We Pop Bomb... Oh my god. Pop Bomb just going hog wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. We need an 11. 8. We need an 11. 9. We need an 11. 10. No! Woodhammer self KO? Question mark. So much damage into Arcaliodon. Yep, self KO. Look, we both didn't bring the rain, which is so sick. Wow, this team is so fun. Oh, we don't have Protect, right? I think we just... Is it just Jet Punch here? Is this max speed Palafin? I'm gonna go Sinistcha. Oh, we did not live. But now we can Pop Bomb the Palafin and Rage Powder. He can Draco us, which is not great. He can go Protect Palafin, Draco. I think we might be able to catch this guy in a Pop Bomb, though. Pop Bomb absolutely KOs this thing. You guys want to see me Pop Bomb an Arcgalliodon? Thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Yeah! Pop Bomb versus Arcgalliodon going hog wild on the internet. 2025 Storm VGC. Get yours today. That's probably worth clipping. How fun is that? Oh, this guy's totally like out to lunch. GG's. Let's go! What the silly Billy's here? It's been a minute, bro. What's good? Just in time to watch my family of 4 mice go nasty mode all over my opponent. Thank you. Good to see you, silly Billy. Welcome back to the stream. We're getting started, getting ready to start the season of competition again. First event's probably not till December, but the season officially starts up in September. So got a couple of weeks to keep honing in our practice, and then we're on the grind, going to locals and the likes. Oh, I'm so pumped. Happy to hear it. Thank you, silly. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Well, we're at 1348, chat. That means we have only 50 ELO to go, and we make top 500. Also, yeah, this squad. Originally, we were thinking that we were gonna take the Sinistra off. This boy gotta stay, I think. He been putting in good work, although I think I can take the Trick Room off. I've really almost never clicked Trick Room, but Shadow Ball has felt important against, it's felt important against Goldango. This team struggles against Goldango a little bit. Like Terra Water or Terra Dragon Goldango, it's hard. You have to force it out. Yeah. Okay, speaking of, it is more Dango. 1433, this guy is way up top 500. Not a surprise. That's the standard Rain team right there. That is as Rain core as you get. Let's see if we can beat this guy with our quirky, silly team. What's really great about this is if you can deal with the Goldango, if you can deal with the Goldango, then Pop Bomb Arc can go wild. I think we go Sinistra at the end. Okay, fair enough. I think we just... I can never remember what you're supposed to do in these mirrors. This guy absolutely knows. He knows what he's supposed to do. He knows his preferred method. I think we want to just get our Tailwind up. And ignore the Pelipper. Go for an Electro Shot into Arc. Okay, good. Terra Ground. Electro Shot. Into Pelipper. Hangs on with Sash. We match Tailwinds, but we know that they're faster. Although we don't know if their Arc is necessarily faster. But we know we're going to Weather Ball the Pelipper. No, we know we're going to Protect right now. And we're going to Electro Shot again. Yeah, because we knew the Pelipper was going to go after us. Draco goes kind of crazy. Our defense is up. We'll Electro Shot again. We do pretty crazy damage there. That's 31. I think we now go Sinistra, and we Electro Shot again. Yep, brings us down, but we get our berry back up. Body press. We live. Do we get our move off, though? Okay, we don't manage to. We're going to Rage Powder now and Dragon Pulse the Pelly. Hurricane doesn't KO us now. He has to body press. He gets that. But then we get our Dragon Pulse off. It is sashed. But now it's time for the mouse action. This is spooky. Because their Basque Legion in the back looks terrifying. I suppose it's more important that we stop their Tailwind. Right? But we're not going to be able to do that without sacking off the mouse. Okay. Mouse goes. Oh, but we reset the rain for them anyways. Dang, this guy got us! The rain mirror. Something we're going to have to work on. That's why Terra Ground Pelipper is so solid. Yeah, we just can't do anything about this. That's fine. Yeah, Last Respects gets us. GG's, bro. So I want to think about this initial beginning. So we trade Tailwinds, but it looks like he's faster. So that was kind of a who cares turn. This forces his Terra Ground means we're forced to either give his arc boosts. We protected, which technically mattered. He Dracos. It does a lot for us. We go up. Still not enough. Oh, missing the KO was pretty bad. Like, getting the KO here would have been really important. Because we Hurricane. He's faster than us again. Yeah, so our Tailwind was kind of a moot point, to be honest. Yeah, it's hard to know what to do. Maybe we should have just doubled the Pelipper. Set up a late turn Tailwind. Let's jump in it again. I think we're at, like, some number of wins, 6 or 7 wins and 4 losses, so it's whatever. Let's see what we can do. We got a couple more hours, or how much time left do we have on stream? We have about an hour, 50 minutes. I'll take it. All right, while this next game loads up, I need more water. Think of what to do, chat. Tell me. You know who's in charge. Okay, back to it. We always lose people when Pikachu gets on stream. Your dialogue needs to be increased, mister. Like, you're losing me viewership by sitting there and not saying anything. You know what I mean? Sorry about that, guys. I thought he was going to be able to put on a better show. I need to start hiring different staff members. Okay, no more rain mirrors, which we love. We do have to deal with... We have to deal with opposing Tailwind. Air/Electric makes the Annihilate not great up front. But Arc looks pretty solid up front. Terra Bug beat up stuff looks pretty amazing. And then maybe we go Pelipper and Barraskewda in the back end. Yeah, so I'm going to pop bomb my Arc. No, I'm not. I'm just going to go Terra Bug. And I'm going to Dragon Pulse and Pop Bomb the Ursaluna. Hyper Voice, Earth Power, what does he do? Oh my god, we're still faster. It's ridiculous, chat. It's insane. These mice are on an entirely different level. They're not playing Pokemon. They're playing something else. Just Hyper Voice, which gives us a +1. They get the Hyper, and we get a Dragon Pulse off. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is where Sinistcha looks good. You know what I mean? But we already got our +1 defense. We could just beat up now, which would be kind of sick. Oh, heck yeah. Tailwinded Sneasler versus Barraskewda. Who wins? Y'all already know. So right now, I think the Kilowattrel is faster, which means we can force this Air Slash to go into the mouse instead. Right? Yeah, we'll do this. So Air Slash goes here, and that means the close combat. Oh, Dire Claw. Don't give me a sleep. Dragon Pulse. How cool. Now, this is what's going to be crazy. We go Barraskewda, we go Pelipper, and we flip turn out on the Sneasler. And he's not going to see it coming. Into the Arcaludon, which will eat up the Thunderbolt. And then we Tailwind ourselves. He won't see it coming, chat. Our blinding speed is unmatched. Sharvy Zarate. Bro, why are you running Barra? We talked about it at the beginning of the... We talked about it at the beginning, but this is why. This is why, Sharvy. It's, This Barraskewda can outpace Sneasler under Tailwind or with Unburden. Check it. Okay, that's not right. That's absolutely not right. That was the whole reason. You ask why we... What happened there? Also, this guy keeps disconnecting. He has to choose one move now, though. Kilo, I love that bird. Kilowattrel is great, yeah. I know I'm late to the poll, but embrace Gamba. Use the walking slot machine. Yeah, it looks like most people want me to use Sneasler after all. So, Sharvy, the theory at least, let me tell you, the theory at least was that... Oh, that's so goated. What's going on here? Why did that Sneasler move before us? Oh, it's timid. It's timid and we're adamant. And it had the speed boost. Yeah, that we need to change that. Anyways, let me finish this game. Sorry, my attention is getting split. This is a losing position. Grassy Glide plus Air Slash goes just insane. Or Fake Out plus Air Slash, or, you know, whatever it wants to do. I think we have to just pretend that we live. Wait, we protect and we Electro Shot. We just have to live the Air Slash. We don't. So this is a problem now. If it's sashed Kilowattrel, then we're in deep trouble. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's Glide anyways. Okay, so right here, here's the problem. This Barraskewda is supposed to be able to guarantee us our KO here with a quick flip turn, and instead we got kind of rolled there. And that's because that is not an adamant Sneasler. It is timid with probably Poison Touch and a Focus Sash. But I think if we're going to use Barraskewda, the only reason that we're doing this, Sharvy, is because you can outpace Sneaslers and knock them out. In terms of speed tiers, this thing is one of the fastest, most semi-viable Pokemon in the format with Swift Swim, and it's able to outpace all of the Unburden or Tailwind stuff in the field. So it's very effective speed control, but unfortunately, like I said, not if they're Tailwind timid Sneaslers, which is not common. But let's pretend they are. How fast do we have to be? 189. We have to be at 190. So let's do that then. Let's be jolly, I mean. There we go. We'll try this. Sorry, yeah. It is Val. Sorry, my bad. I had him switched up in my head. All right, let's try another one. What do we got? How much time do we have left? Usually at about an hour and 25, I switch over to viewer battles. So we have 10 minutes on the clock to try and get our way up to top 500. We're at 1319. We're really close. Again, less than 100 points still. This is a Mousehold Annihilate game. It's a Pelipper game, and it's a Barraskewda game. We want to just beat up Rage Fist, right? Unless that's Rage Powder, Nasty Plot, or whatever. So maybe we just Terra Water, Rage Fist, and we Pop Bomb and accept the burn? It depends what's about to happen here. I think we gotta accept the burn. Scarf, but we live on 1. 1. Immediately burn on the first hit. You gotta be shitting me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, if we'd only been burned in like the 4th hit or something. Quiver Dance is up. So we go Barraskewda. And now we go Pelipper and we flip turn out. Yeah. We go Pelipper and we flip turn. We go Pelipper and we liquidation. Oh, like you're going to be able to live this. Oh, see, this is where Terra Ghost goes crazy. Ooh, this is not good, though. Because everything's water, and that's a Rillaboom. Oh, and they have the snow in the back, too. This guy's goated. Misses. We might still be faster. Depends how fast their Volk is. We're gonna have to just assume that we're faster. There's no other way to get out of this. We're not. Damn. Getting kind of cooked here in the end game, chat. I don't think we can play around this Rillaboom either. Getting cooked up at the end of the stream? I don't like this at all. Okay, going to reset the rain. They live there. Go for the Rage Fist. Don't get burned. But it doesn't matter, right? They just Grassy Glide now. I mean, in a world where we live, we have to crit or get confusion. They Grassy Glide the Annihilate. We live. We get a Rage Fist off. We Hurricane. We crit. But I don't know what else to do. Protect. Maybe the same thing happens. No, it doesn't matter. All right, let's get out of here. Wow. This is so upsetting. So it was Terra Steel Scarf. That's like hard to know what to do. We made the right call in terms... Well, no, we probably didn't because Rage Fist would have gone harder here. I just didn't know if it was Quiver Dance or Rage Powder. I think part of that was a knowledge issue. And I think I hedged my bets on I don't need to get burned until later. And maybe that was just bad to hedge my bets that way. If we see Volk, we'll try leading our rain mode next time. We'll try that. All right, but this time I swear to God it is a Mousehold Annihilate game because they have Intimidate. So we can get our goofs up early. And then we want Arc. And we do want Pelipper. Okay. So we'll go Arc right now. Because then we can get like 1 billion defense points off this Dragonite's Scale Shot. Unless he just goes right after Mousehold. Because, like, Tailwind, does Scale Shot get us into our Mousehold? It has a 6% chance to KO if it's only 4 hits. You know what? I like those odds. There's the Tailwind. Oh, he outrages and gets the Arc. And we just take the Dragonite with 10 Pop Bombs. Okay, fair trade. Fair trade, we'll take it. Luckily, we got goated music on. I'm just resigning to using Glitch City music. It's like, it's gotta be fine. Maybe we don't want to give this Tauros, like, super powered wave crashes, right? He's just gonna close combat us, probably. So we can go Annihilate, Protect to waste a turn of Tailwind. There's the Brave Bird. There's the close combat. Now he just does, like, close combat into Mouse Hole instead. And he goes for Brave Bird into Annihilate. And we pop bomb away his speed control. Making a lot of hard reads here. Yep, there's the Brave Bird into Arcgalliodon. Here's the close combat into Mouse Hole instead. Yep. We get the pop bomb, though? Yes, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Playing this guy like a fool a little bit here. We got a bunch of free turns out of that. Now, I think we want to actually just let Arc go down here. Yeah, he got smart there. Because now their Tailwind's offline. So now we want our own Pelipper to set up a Tailwind. The question is, do I go after this Gengar with a beat up? Can I even get him with a beat up? How much does beat up do to Gengar? It is a 2-hit KO, shockingly enough. He has to double the Pelipper to stop the Tailwind. We did give him Rain, though. We need this Pelipper to live here, shockingly. So maybe I go... Okay, so maybe instead I go Follow Me. And it's Shadow Ball, and then Pelipper lives, and then Tailwind goes off. And then we might be able to do something. I only have 10 seconds to make this call. I think I gotta put damage onto this Tauros. Not great. Oh, he's definitely just gonna ignore this thing. Oh, we need our Pelipper to live so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here comes the move. It's in the Mouse Hole. He messed up. He got way too greedy. Okay, Tailwind is up. Now we're cooking. Because now we can just Weather Ball and Rage Fist Gengar. And he protects the Tauros and gives us the game. Let's go. Let's go. Taking another one. And one, boys and girls. And one. Love me a Pelipper and an Ape. All right, how much time do I have left before viewer battles start? We have like 2 minutes. Oh, man. We might not get to top 500 today. We might hover right beneath it. Oh, heck yeah. But this is the game, people. Oh, but is he going to lead Dragapult? All right, so we go Barraskewda, Sinistcha, Pelipper, Arcgalliodon. Well, we have to make a hard call here, I think. I figured you would be, Ace. We have to make a hard call here because this is one of these awkward moments where leading Dragapult is so bad for me. So we'll go Barraskewda, Pelipper, Arc, and Sinistcha. And I'll just have to pivot like crazy. But this is the game I would rather play to begin. I would rather play this game, right? We're going to try and force... I'm going to try and show you why we're using Barraskewda right now. This is acceptable. Flip turn KOs it. And then we Tailwind. Check this out. This is why we use Barraskewda! Fine. Oh, it's sashed up. That's fine. We still go Arc. Expanding Force. We still get the Tailwind off. And one. Obviously, we Electro Shot and probably just get hit by something. I mean, Icy Wind would be pretty bad, right? If he goes Terra Dragon. So we'll Electro Shot Do we hard read the Terra Dragon Icy Wind here? Because in that case, we go Dragon Pulse Hurricane. Yeah, we do. Yeah! Please KO! Let's go! That just saved our game, people. That saved our entire game. Another crazy move by us. And we got the Sneasler out. Amazing. We just Dragon Pulse and we Liquidation blows this thing up, doesn't it? Yup. Infinite damage. Check it. That's fine. You can protect. Oh, smart man. It doesn't matter though. Dragon Pulse, Liquidation. Doesn't matter. That double protect was really smart to buy out a turn of the Tailwind, because the Tailwind is sort of what's giving us our out against Dragapult, but at this many defense boosts, it's okay. He gets the double, but the rain is still up. So this should be okay. We should be able to just Liquidation and Dragon Pulse. It's never over! That's what's up, JT. Boom, and DD's gone, and Dragon Pulse comes out. And we live with the Barraskewda? Let's go! Look at Arc being a freaking monster. That's money in my pocket, chat. Knocked another guy out of the top 500. That's our third tonight. All right, who's battling? Huh? Who wants a piece? I gotta add my... I track my calories. I gotta add my pizza to the calorie tracker. It's not gonna be pretty. Little Caesars. Hot and ready. They not have the hot and ready pizza? Who's battling, huh? I gotta hear some names. Send it in the chat so I can see ya. Alright, just a pepperoni pizza. Sure. Large. 8 slices. What's 0.12, 2.25? Something like this. Oh, we're not that bad for calories, actually. Sweet. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I know Ace said he wanted to battle. Where'd Ace go? I mean, we'll play a few more ladder games instead of viewer battles. But if you want to fight, people, let's see it. Who wants a piece? Reg H, bring it on. There he is. All right, Ace, I'm looking you up. Ace is offline. Ace, it might just be you tonight, so we can do a best of 3 if you'd like. Little Caesars is the best calorie-wise for pizzas. I should have known you'd know that, Nick. You're kind of a calorie king. You were doing the counting way before I was. Yeah, Little Caesars is pretty solid. All right, we'll do a best of 3, Ace. Reg H, best of 3, challenge. Bring it. It's still pizza. Yeah, you're right. Which is not saying much because it's still pizza. Alrighty, let's see what we can do tonight, people. Viewer battles begin now. Best of 3 versus Ace games. If you guys want to get in on this, just send a chat. Say, hey, I'd like to play. Hop on Showdown. Get your team ready. And we will throw down. I wish I had like a viewer battles window. Like maybe I change these... I could change the color of the electricity to like a purple or a yellow or a green or something. And that's how you guys know it's viewer battle time. All right, last time Ace cooked me up with this squad, and he quite literally just clicked dragon darts. That's all he did. He just clicked dragon darts. And not to diminish that, it was an exceedingly effective strategy, annoyingly so. So my goofy eye needs to know. I'll get back to you in a second, Nick. Oh, we can look at Ace's stuff. Throat Spray, Terra Poison, Black Glasses, King Gambit, Grass, Magmar, Banded Pult. All right, we'll try something goofy. We'll try something really goofy. I have an idea. All right, top three pizza brands as we wait for Ace to choose his to make his moves. Remember, if you guys want to battle, just let me know in the chat. I'll queue it up against you. Right now, we're playing against Ace Games from chat. Nick, I'm gonna have to get back to you after this. Yeah. Oh, we took out Trick Room. It's just in prison. Oh, no. Oh, no. How does Pop Bomb do against this Magmar? Pretty darn good. All right, we're exchanging moves. All right, we can do this. Check this out. Check this move out. Flamethrower, Clear Smog, Helping Hand goes crazy. Yep, does a ton. We should live, though. Just barely. I think he's just going to Helping Hand again. But we might live. How much did that last one do? 35? So we will live. Helping Hand again. Yup. Dragapult's gone. We live. We live on now. Yes! Yeah! Okay. Step 1 is done. Oh, this is so hard. I gotta think so carefully here. Oh, he Helping Handed. Oh, but I went first, which means I got this KO. And he Wood Hammers. I'm not gonna lie. We're super in this right now. Oh, it's a 50-50 right now, chat. This moment is a 50-50. Yo, Jimmy, I love it, Jimmy. Let's go. Jimmy, you're next. Show me that you're the Reg H king. This is such a 50-50 right now. Because if Ace goes for the CC and mouse hold, then I need to, like, protect. But if he protects to avoid my Hurricane and uses Rillaboom to break the Sash... Oh, okay. We each called the right move. He's going to hit my Pelipper right now. Perfect. Now we land the Hurricane. And there's no way for him to play around this. Yep. Down to our Sash. Boom. We go first. So we have to just KO with Pop Bomb. It comes down to this. It comes down to this. Let's go, mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah! Nice first game. Okay. Me and Ace were in the chat just being goofy. He was going, no, not the mouse. Ah! I was counting 8, 9, 10. All right, anyways. Game 2. All right, hopefully we've scared him off of just being able to... I think we can just go Barascue to Pelipper. This is so hard. Mouse was really good last game. But only in the context of not having to deal with that Dragapult. And he's going to click follow me if I have Rage Powder instead of Helping Hand. We don't have Trick Room. We have Imprison still. I think Sinistcha was good, but maybe not the perfectly right call. Let's try this. Because now he can't... First of all, we'll outpace this Dragapult. We won't KO it. But what this does is he can't go Terra Dragon because he'll lose Magmar. And if he does go Terra Dragon, he'll still die to... He'll still die... He still can't stop Tailwind. Which means we can get Pult in next turn. Right? Am I doing the math right here, chat? Ooh, the stakes are high. The music is pounding. I hope we got this one. I'd love to get a clean 2-0 over Ace. Typically, Ace probably has the higher win percentage against me. I mean, it's pretty close to even, but I think he ekes it out. You're next, Jimmy. Oh, he does go for it. So we go for Liquidation and KO Magmar. Tell me Barraskewda goes down. It does not. It's kind of unfortunate, actually. Because now Tailwind is up. I think we can double protect through the fake out. Oh, he can Grassy Glide, though, for sure. You can't be serious, Pult. Yeah, I think Helping Hand. Terra Dragon Helping Hand was the play. We still get Tailwind up, but... Okay. Yeah, set the terrain. Well, you can only fake out one. And you're going to fake out the Barraskewda. Because I can go Terra Ghost. Oh, maybe you just Grassy Glide the Pelipper then. Right? You just go Grassy Glide on Pelipper, KO it, and then you can ignore whatever this Barraskewda does. I suppose we can double protect, and then we'll still have a turn where Dragapult can't protect because we have 3 turns of Tailwind. Yeah, he does just Grassy Glide there. And then darts. So in that case, how does CC look? It looks fine. Grassy Glide gives us a +1, which is so important because then this first Dragon Darts does so much less. And we don't die. As a huge factor, we don't die right now. Pop Bomb time, baby! Can't protect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Important. We barely got that. All right. So what's crazy now is we should be able to just do this. If we click follow me, CC will go there, and then we can go like this. There goes close combat. And now the first Dragon Darts will just give us a +1. And now the next one gives us another +1. And then we get the Electro Shot off. And now we go Pelipper. And we just Tailwind and Dragon Pulse. Dang. GG's. Arc in clutch. Man. That Pult is terrifying. Pult missing so many KOs. I've actually... So Ace will be back here. Okay, here we go, chat. Gonna move on to our next battle. Where's Ace? Ace, are you back here? Are you back here, Ace? Before I start, Diego Blanco. Yo, Ace, GG's. So what I wanted to say, man, is I feel your pain because I was using Dragapult for Reg H for a little bit, and like every time I would miss a KO like that, it was just so bad. Yeah, last week when you kicked my butt with Dragapult, just mercilessly defeated me in a 2-0, I was like, why am I not using Dragapult? It's so good. And then this week I was like, oh, right, because it's kind of tricky to use. If you miss your KOs, then it can feel like it's not doing as much as it needs to. That was an insane set. GG's, buddy. That was still really tight. I felt like, again, I was teetering on the edge of like a 5% damage roll, just completely ending my run. Whew, I got the upper hand this time around, but that was a close one. Most definitely. Your team has much more bulk, too. Yeah, I tried to build the team a little bit bulkier. I mean, with the Arc and the Sash and Pelly and the Citrus Berry on the Sinistra, it feels a lot bulkier. All right, Jimmy, I believe you're up, right? Or does someone else want to play? Oh, the pizza rankings now, right. So, for me, the best pizza is, if I'm going to eat pizza from, like, a chain, it's going to be a chain restaurant. We have this place nearby called Green Lantern. It's a chain, but it's not super widespread. I don't know if you guys have it where you live. I'd say Green Lantern is probably my favorite. Then Cottage Inn as like the best of the nationwide chains. And then Hungry Howie's. That's what I'd rank. Yeah. Green. I'll send it in chat. Green Lantern. Cottage Inn. Cottage Inn. Always. All right, there's my 3. Feel free to chime in. Argue my point, guys. I'm going to challenge Jimmy, but in the chat, tell me why I'm wrong. Let me close all these stuff. All right. I'm so ready. All right, Jimmy. Jimmy, this guy's the Reg H king, so I'm definitely nervous. Also, he never answered. All right. Let's do it. I like Howie's. Domino's is good too. Little Caesars I don't really like that much. Okay, Jimmy, let's show the people. There's 13 of them. It's a pretty big for a showdown stream. For all of you lurkers out there who are not in the chat but are watching, thank you, and I appreciate you, and feel free to say hi. I love interacting with you guys. You don't have to say a whole lot more than that. Just throw me a hi so I can say your username out loud and welcome you to stream properly. All of you lurkers in the background. All right, me versus that guy Jimmy. And if you want to battle me, lurkers, send that too. So we have the Politoed. I should know this team by heart at this point. Orbed up Hurricane, Draco, Tailwind, Salamence with the water. The water moves. Rocky Helmet, Clefable. Rillaboom, King Gambit, and Sneasler. All right, I bet he's bringing his Rain user, so we'll try starting with the Mouse Ape lead, and we'll go our Rain core in the back. What's kind of great about this is I bet even at -1 we KO this. Yeah, we still have a chance to KO the Salamence. Well, it has to be no bulk, though. That's probably not likely. But I think we can just go right after the ape. I wonder if he even KOs the mouse with Throat Chop. If he calls it. Yo, what up, Storm Hater? Are you one of the many lurkers in the background? I invite you to get the hell out of the chat, friend. Thanks for coming. The rest of you people lurking and not messaging will receive a much warmer welcome. It's just that this guy is my hater, man. What am I supposed to do? For all of you that don't know, the lore on the channel is Storm Hater 2009 has been around since my earlier days, like a year ago, earlier days. I mean, I've only been doing YouTube for like coming up on a year and a half, but within the first like 6 months, Storm Hater appeared. Okay, fair enough. Protect. Close combat does nothing. Nice. We get a beat up for free. It's also Sash Sneasler. Does Throat Chop kill me? It has a chance to. I think we still go ahead and do this. We still Rage Fist. We'll go like this instead. Yep. Goes for the Stellar Throat Chop. We get the defense boost. That is a really, really fast Salamence. Good God. But now we have the +1, which is kind of cool. Kind of sick. And the Dark Terra boost is gone, which is kind of nice. He still has the Fighting Terra boost, though. It's Unaware Rocky Helmet, which means our Rage Fist will not KO. We'll do it. Makes sense. Moonblast. Sure. Ooh, this is not looking good. Sneezer's looking like it's going to get out of this kind of scot-free. We're going to have to flip turn off Minty Fresh. Nice. Yep. -1 special attack is not awesome. Question is it Adamant or Timid Sneasler? I'm getting a little bit too pivot happy over here. It's got to be Follow Me Now. And then just smack the arc. Yep, there's the Follow Me. So, oh, that's interesting. There's the CC. Oh, it is enough. So unfortunate. Maybe the Pop Bomb goes off first. I can't remember the speed tiers. Nope, he's got it. So we do get that KO, but we're not fast enough. Okay, interesting. So it was the Clefairy that was the problem, which means we need to make sure that we get our defenses up on our arc. Actually, the arc with defenses up goes pretty insane. He led Sneasler last game, didn't he? Probably should have pop bombed the Sneasler, realistically. Also, we're not faster than the Salamence, notably. Yeah, the arc is more important for us to set up here. Oh, it's tricky, though. I still didn't change Imprison to Trick Room. What a dingus. I actually think this was not bad. And Pelipper. All right, let's see how this does. Yo, Blue Raptor Dog's here. What up, man? Stormtrooper in a business suit. What up? Yo, thank you guys for giving me the hellos. It's good to see you guys. It's been a minute, but it's a pleasure. Welcome to the Regulation H beginnings. Okay, same lead. We know who the problem child is. We also know he can get the Tailwind up. We also know he can just protect. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do get the KO. Just barely. I suppose this is a one of these sort of a moves. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. We do want to Terra our mouse. This is safe enough. Wait, hold on. I'm getting twisted up in my turns here. No, that move is launching there. So we could go into you. Eat that up. We also could go into you like that. Eat that up. It won't solve that issue for us. Let's try this. Oh, he got it. Oh, he got the double, though. Oh, he went for that. Interesting. And we got a Defiant boost, which is goated. And he lost his Terra Dark boost. I'm going to commit here. We'll see what happens. Let's just skip this turn. Okay, so we got the 4x boot, the 4x defense boost. So that's goated there. That was a great turn from us. Yo, what up, TD Reese? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, Stormtrooper, that's actually why the Barraskewda was originally considered. We went Swift Swim to outpace Unburdened Sneasler, but this is absolutely fast Sneasler. It has to attack. I think now's the time. Yeah, protect Sneasler. Throw chop doesn't KO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. That's huge. And we don't trigger Defiant. And we can just start flash cannoning and protecting. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh my god, Kowtow Cleave does 17%. It's crazy. It's unheard of. Yo, we made the right call putting all the defense boosts on Arc. Yo, we got this one in the bag, chat. This game's ours. Yup. Gotta go for the crit. Doesn't get it. Yeah! I needed that. I needed that one, chat. I didn't want to get 2-0'd. I love when it goes to 3 with fewer battles. That was clean. That was such a good win. Oh, what happened to our music, by the way? There we go. Sorry for the silent stream. All right. Tight set, baby. Okay. So we saw that stellar boosted Sneasler does not pick up the KO because it's not adamant, which actually gives us some room to play with some stuff. Because we know now for a fact that we can Terastallize Mousehold in front of the Sneasler and take it out. I'm pumped, people! Jolteon with a Psychic or Terra. Oh, wait. By the way, I have a mod to keep pace with Unburdened. Quick Feet Jolteon with a Psychic Terra. Wow. Okay, Quick Feet Jolteon. Very cool, Stormtrooper. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I think we'll do the same thing. I really like the Arc play. Okay, he goes for the same type of move. So he can stop the follow me nonsense right away. Yikes. Huh. Not good. Man, I really just wanted, it should have been Arc in there. That should not have been Pelipper. Yeah, I didn't want to put Arc in until the rain was up, but that was a clear miscalculation on my part. Question is can we come back from this? We still have the Mousehold and the Arcaludon, so the team is not in shambles just yet. Yeah, the team is not in shambles just yet. As long as we can get a Pop Bomb off onto Arcaludon, which will require that we KO the Clef first. But having the Tailwind is pretty solid. Yeah, we expected that. Defense is up. Electroshot goes off. Moonblast comes in now, right? We don't have healing. There's certainly a problem. We do live that. Tailwind is up. So we are faster than the Sneasler now, which is pretty sweet. Actually, this is kind of almost unwinnable now. Because he can just Sucker Punch and follow me. What Terra are you? Terra Dark? If I can bait him into Terra Darking... That's something. Let's see. Check this out. Yup, we got it. Sucker punch. Okay, no. I see. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do this now. Or maybe... No, we have to do that, yeah. The game is most likely over, but, you know... Yep, Sucker Punch fails, Weather Ball goes off, and Gambit goes down. And now it's Moonblast. We kind of pulled ourselves back into this. Although he hasn't used his Terra, so he still has the Stellar boost. We need to somehow position a Tailwind without proccing. Oh, it's not on Burden, so we can... Oh, whoa. I think we do this, and then we have to land some Hurricanes to get through this. All we need is one turn under Tailwind. This is winnable. He has to go for Throat Chop onto Pelipper right now, but the pressure is so high for him to go after the mouse. He has to go after the mouse. I mean, maybe this Protect is really obvious then. It depends how clear my play is. Throat Chop Pelipper wins him the game here. I know Jimmy, he's good enough to make that call. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, follow me plus anything just cleans up the game now. Yup. Woo! GG's, Jimmy. Dang, that was crazy. Didn't respect the boy. Hey, GG's close set. That was a really close set. That was a good one. Man, that really, we really came back from an unfortunate start to that set. I don't know why I got so pigeonholed into preserve Arcaludon's HP only to set up the rain for the hurricane that could come in. Wow, that was a good one though. Whew, that stings. I won't lie, that stings. I really thought I was gonna be able to pull that one back, but yeah, happy with today's games. That was fun stuff. And there was a whole bunch of you out there watching, so I appreciate you guys for showing up and showing out for this Showdown stream. This weekend I'll be gone. I'm off onto a camping trip, but the following weekends we'll have tournaments on Sundays. If they're not in person, they'll be online, and if they're online, I'll try and stream them. So we'll be back next Wednesday. If I can lock this team down a little bit more, then maybe we'll breed it in game and we'll get some tourneys running. But other than that, folks, that's all for your boy tonight. Thank you so much for the Mouse Ape gameplay. Thank you to the viewers for the battles. Yeah, I almost stellar declawed Pelly, but I needed to just get damage because Clef wins the 1v1. Right, exactly. Yeah, I was just sitting there. You could just go back a couple of clicks, Jimmy. I was like, man, the right play is to just go ahead and go Terra Ghost Pelly because that might live the Dire Claw and get me the Tailwind, which is enough to put myself in a potentially winning position. But how good is Jimmy? Will he see this coming? Yes is the answer. Yes, he does. I don't really know if there's a whole lot around it. Maybe I guessed Terra Ghost, Follow Me, Tailwind. I mean, there just wasn't. I was too far behind. That opening turn put me in a bad spot. But yeah, Rocky Health Clef is so good. Yeah, seriously, Rocky Helmet Clef makes the mouse save very difficult to play against. Anyways, like I was saying, that's it for me. Back next Wednesday. Tournament probably not this Saturday, but the following streamed here. Got to do another video with my boy John Luke. Got to get Jimmy back in the channel sometime. And yeah, that's it for me tonight. Enjoy your evenings, folks. Much appreciation for you coming out. And that's all for your boy Storm this evening. But we will catch you next time. Take care. I'm out.